The British Embassy, the American Embassy, these guys, they were so impressed.
I saw them.
They've never seen people stand up at the end of a concert. I don't think they do it. I mean, I've never seen it here for one year. And come up on stage like that, to invite them was so beautiful. Because, you know, often people come and they play, and it's that division, audience.
Wow. When they say, you're welcome to come, and he translates,
Ah,
they clap.
beautiful.
They like it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
All the time there is a wall there,
Do
you
you know,
know?
like an embassy, and everyone said, God, what special people, you know, even they, you know, really, because, you know, diplomatic staff have all the prejudice and all of that. They go everywhere. But they were so impressed. The British embassy guy had never seen any of the Mongols do this, really.
Yeah, he said
They
that.
really
He
good.
said that I felt our reaction from them was 200%.
Oh yeah.
Really good. I've
They
never
did.
seen that. Being more to, you know, he's right. Be old-sickle. Really waiting and waiting and waiting at the end, he said. See, yeah, see, you really know whether it was a good concert or a bad concert now. Okay. You? And he says the reaction is like this in Mongolia with things like sport, you know,
Oh, like
that
sport.
same sort of wow,
Right.
strong, wild reaction.
Nothing today. Can you
She's
visit
still
the
ambassador,
historical
Mongolia.
location where was the first ballet of Mongolia?
From?
I think. The first? Yes.
Yes.
Sambainu.
Right.
Bayan No, mine was they got
A musician or
musical?
what? Ethnomusicologist or something like this. And he said, no, I, in fact, I don't even know anything about music. He says, oh, you don't know? Oh, well, here's my address anyway.
No, that this after the concert, I went to talk to the people, and then this gentleman, Mongolian person, came to me and started talking to me in English, very very bad English, saying that oh, congratulations, it was nice, and there was a girl on the side, 18-year-old girl, and she was smiling, and this guy started talking to me and saying that she loves you very much, but for all the lie. So please, take.
Amazing.
And I was trying to
Get rid of.
to
Politely.
explain her, to be a little bit that I'm not going to be able to stay with her, because I'm going to China. I told him, oh, that's okay, take her to China. And then she went, no, but I was saying that I don't understand. But no, please, take. So I went away, and
She was following you all.
yeah, she was following me. Yeah, she wanted to grab my arm.
Sorry, because the first day when we arrived, this gentleman, all the gentlemen from here, from Mongolia, we made him, and then he came to the concert. We made, I think it was the first one. Yes, the first one. He came, and then he declared with his wife that they wanted to be our parents, our father and mother from Mongolia, and they invited us to go to their house, and 3 of us went. It was Fernando, Bernie, and myself, and we went, and when we got there, they had everything prepared, the table set with little things, and we were eating, and all of a sudden they took out this bottle of alcohol, and they served 3-4 cups, glasses of wine, and they told us, this is martini, very good. And so we didn't know what to do, and then we decided to do this thing with the wine that we all learned how to do. What is that for? It's Mongolian
Tradition.
tradition. And so we did that, but they were waiting for us, you know, they were waiting for us to take the glass of wine to our mouths. And we were not, and then we ate, and they were still thinking, and they told us, this is not very strong, you know, this is very light. And so we said, well, you know, we don't drink. Oh, you don't drink? Why you don't drink? Oh, because of your religion. He said, your religion? Yes, because of our religion. Oh, good religion, good religion. That's a very good religion. And then later on, we were also talking to his wife, and his wife also said, oh, this is a very good religion. Anyhow, somehow we took some things with us to give them to them. And we initiated a topic about the Baha'i faith, and very soon, when we were explaining about progressive revelation in very simple words, all of a sudden the lady jumps up and she says, oh, you know, this is very nice. I'd like to belong to this faith. And so we all turned. I remember looking at Bernie's face and Rolando's face, and also myself, how I felt. We all turned red, you know. And we were nervous because we didn't know what to do. It's like, what do we do? And I said, well, of course, if you want, you can. And then we just left it at that. And we were talking about different things, and also we gave her one of these pamphlets that they have given us, a book, where it gives, has all these pictures. And we gave it to them. And her husband, he was reading, he took his glasses and he was reading, and he was saying, oh, this is very good, he liked it, this is very beautiful.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And they were very happy, anyhow, we left. And now, today something very special happened. Rolando invited them, he called them in the afternoon to invite them to this meeting we're going to have, where we showed slides from Haifa, so they came very promptly. They had dinner with all of us, and this lady, while in dinner, she told me, oh, you know, I had a very interesting sign this morning. And I said, what sign? Oh, you know, she said, yesterday I couldn't sleep. I was thinking, I was just tossing and turning in my bed, and I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about this faith. I was thinking about you, and about him, and about her. And I couldn't sleep. So when I woke up in this morning, I read everything you gave me. I read everything I read about Baha'u'llah, whose name is Mirza Hussein Ali, and I read about the Bab, which means the gate, and whose name is Ali Muhammad. And anyhow, I read, and then I went to the place where, you know, I have my flowers. And I have this plant that is like a fig tree, that is not supposed to give flowers. You know, I know a lot about
Botanic.
botany.
Botany.
And I know this plant does not give any flowers and stick leaves. And I saw 5 red flowers, but very small flowers. And I looked at them, they were such a red, beautiful color. And I counted them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. And I stood there looking at them for about 3 minutes. And then I said, well, I wish to put some flour. And so I went to the kitchen. When I came back, the flowers were gone. There were no flowers. I was thinking, my God, I must be going crazy. You know? And then I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, perhaps this is a sign from heaven. Perhaps this means, I don't know, that my soul is ready. I have read, you know, the Quran, and I read the Bible, and I like all this, and perhaps my soul is ready for this thing, you know. And so we're like, oh, I didn't know what to tell her, but I was very happy. And then when we came here to watch the slides, she was kind of, when she was hearing Sean speaking, she also understood, and sometimes she corrected a friend that was translating, and sometimes she added some things which she had read, you know. And then she was crying. I watched her, and she was crying a little bit. And at the end of the slideshow, she said, you know, I felt that I have been in Haifa. You know. And before, also in the day when we were eating yesterday, she also said, oh, you know, I know a lot about Islam, and I read the Quran. How much I wish I could be a Hajj. I could go, yeah, I could be a Hajj. He said, yeah, Haji, a pilgrim, yes. Unfortunately, I can't because I'm not a Muslim. You know, this is what she said. So, Anyhow, we were talking to her just now. She says, you know, my soul is ready. And then at the end, she said something like, what? She said, I will organize.
We are three now.
But also her husband, I'm sorry, I forgot. What did the husband say when we were watching the slides? We were watching, ¿tú viste, no, Miguel?
No, during the dinner he said that I believe in Baha'u'llah. This is great. I like it so much.
Yes, oh,
And now we are three in Mongolia that we're going to organize the Baha'is here.
oh, it was so funny.
We see each other in Haifa.
Oh, yes.
He said there should be delegates, right, or something like that.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah, when they were watching the pictures of the slides of the convention, I said, yeah, oh, here are Baha'is from all over the world, but not from Mongolia. So next year, I'm sure the Mongolian delegation is going to be present there also in Haifa. So yeah, of course.
Amazing.
And you know, when we were in the house, and we were just handing them out the pamphlets that we had, he disappeared. He went, and then he came back with this figure, golden figure of Buddha. So he came and he did it like this to us, like this to each one of us. And then he said, blessings from Buddha. But I also believe in all the prophets, you know, I also believe in everybody in Christ. Yeah, I believe in all religions, you know. It was really interesting. And today when I gave this lady, I gave the Inspiring the Heart, this compilation from the House of Justice I gave the lady. Oh, this is so nice. She read a little bit and then she went. This means blessings from whatever she has in her hand to her. And she kept her in her purse. Yeah, and it was, I think it was very interesting the fact that also the very first Baha'i was present when these two people actually manifested very openly the view or the idea. She was very happy. And Sean said that, what's her name? Well, this girl, she was taking the arm of the older man, you know, and there was like
First
unity,
Mongolian.
yes, connection between the three. And she was so thrilled, you know, just to see all that happening. And I told her, now, you see, Baha'u'llah loves you very much. Now you're not alone. And she was, yes, I'm so happy giving her something. And so, let's see. We still have more concerns and we see what will happen.